Hello everybody, this is Mar, and I wanted to let you know that I'm making a video on teal mylar. And the products you'll need is tattoo ink, which is the ink that I use on my hands to make my tattoos. And this is by the Brightest Tattoo Ink Colors. I don't know who makes it, I can't read it. But any tattoo ink I'm sure is fine. And then this is the mylar that I cut up the other day that I showed you. And that's how it turned out. It turned out pretty good. Okay. And I'm promised to make a video on how to make colored mylar. So you don't have to buy it in the dollar store. All you have to do is buy the white mylar, cut it up like I showed you in the video, and then use tattoo ink to color it. Okay. So first what you want to do is put some mylar in a container, however much you want. Okay, and make sure it's a container that you're gonna not use for anything else, and make sure it has a lid. Mine's have a lid. And you're gonna take the tattoo ink and you're going to open it. And I open mine, and be very careful because it'll squirt everywhere. There, I opened mine with a snipping tool. Okay, you can see it's open right there, and you're just gonna put a few drops in there. Oops, not gonna squeeze out, so I'm gonna have to cut it again. Be very careful, like I said, just on the very tip of it, because it will squirt everywhere. That should be it right there. Looks like it's got a hole in it. Nope, still doesn't have a hole in it. Alright, we're going to have to do this again. Oh, there it goes. Okay, now I got it. Okay. And discard that in the garbage so you don't get it all over yourself. Like I said, baby wipes are a must. So let's get a baby wipe. Because with me, you already know my experience. I spill everything. You've seen that several times in all the videos I make. So, okay, I'm going to put this underneath here, which I should have did in the first place. And the reason I use baby wipes is because they dry out like paper towels. So they're a good thing to have, okay? So, let's see if we can squeeze this in there. Just a couple drops. There it comes, right there. Oh, it's kind of dry. I don't know why it's so dry. Let me try it like this. That's coming out really dry. Maybe because I haven't used it in a while. But here we go. Just a couple drops at first. Like that. And I found this cool little spoon on a job site I worked. So we're going to use that to mix it up and make the colored mylar. Okay, and see how it's turning teal already? Just a couple drops, you don't need that much. And turn this into teal mylar, because I don't think you can buy teal mylar, but I'd prefer to make my own. Okay, we're going to add some more drops of dye. Oh, that's a little too much, but that's okay, because we're going to stir it up and we're going to let this dry out. But anyway, that's basically how you make your colored mylar, okay? I'm using tattoo inks. And why? Because I already have tattoo inks on hand, and I don't have to buy any ink. You can basically use any kind of liquid dye, inks, food coloring, anything you want. Okay? But just keep stirring it and put as many drops in as you want to make the color that you want. Okay? Now, this is okay for me. It's supposed to be teal looking. It does look kind of teal a little bit. I don't know if you can see that very well because of the lighting. Get it over here. Let me see if I can push this light over here a little bit. It'll show. Here we go. Okay. Anyway, so that's what it looks like. And then you just stick it aside and let it dry, air dry for 24 hours or however long it takes. And you could probably even put it on your nails wet like this if you're going to encapsulate it with acrylic liquid. But I'll be using the dipping system, so I need this to be dry, not wet. Because I need it to stick to the resin. So I will be doing a video on how to do this on my nails. So, and that's how you make dyed mylar, okay? Tattoo ink. And your own homemade mylar. That's it. Okay, And this is the color teal. We'll try to get this lid back on here if we can. Whoops, it's not going to go on now. Okay, I got to press it on. There we go. Make sure that you get it on there good and do it up good. Anyway, that's the teal color I made. It turned out really, really pretty. It's beautiful in person. Oh my God, I love it. So we're going to let that dry, okay? And I'm going to pause this video for a minute and I'll be right back. Okay, it's Mara and I am back, and I just wanted to show you that I made the rest of the mylar, and it is very teal, and this is what it looks like. It's already dry. See, it's very pretty, and that's going to look awesome on somebody's fingernails. And I'll be giving some of this away in a giveaway. So anyway, that's very pretty, and that's how you make mylar out of the white mylar. Instead of buying colored mylar, buy the white mylar, cut it up to strips, and then cut it up, and then just use tattoo ink, any kind of tattoo ink, any color. This is teal, so that's how that turned out teal. Isn't that pretty? Very, very pretty. Gorgeous. It's even prettier in person. Anyway, so I just wanted to show you how to make colored mylar. Instead of buying the colored mylar, which costs more, you can just spend $1 on a bag of the strips and that I showed you on the other video, and cut it up and just use tattoo ink. Okay? Pause this.